Hello everybody, welcome to probably my last video before No Man's Sky comes out. I'm not going to be making an analyzation video on any of the new trailers, and I just want to say I'm sorry for not doing that, but I mean, whatever. So I just want to talk about a few things real quick that I think need to be discussed. Since they have in fact pushed the release date of the game for the PC back to the 12th of August. I'm probably not going to be able to record on the 9th when it comes out, which I really hate because I'm not going to be able to play it when it comes out, and that's really um, upsetting because, 3 years, but whatever, it's fine. Um, because I also have a question that maybe someone in the comments maybe can answer. So pretty much what happened is I've ordered 2 copies of No Man's Sky. The Explorers Edition for the PC, which of course is like the ultimate collector's edition of the game pretty much. And then there is the limited edition for the PS4, which I ordered. So what I could do is I could cancel the order and just get like a digital copy just to play. But I don't want to do that because it's the limited edition and they're already sold out. So I guess. And it ships. I don't know when it ships out. I highly doubt. My question was if it was going to come to me on release day. I really wouldn't care. I just need I know. The bright side is that if I don't get it on release day and I get some time after, I will have a lot of content to watch of the game. Um. So yeah, something that I did because I was too curious was I spoiled the game for myself. Not necessarily spoiled, but just I don't really think there is anything to spoil. Um, I am gonna talk about some. I'm gonna cover it because no one else on YouTube has, and people might be interested about it. But I was watching this. I'll tell you when it gets to spoilers. But I was watching this one Twitch streamer, and like he got suspended, and I was like, oh man. So I'm gonna talk about spoilers now, I guess. Alright, so I'll give you like 5 seconds to get off, fam. You good? Just click off the video. The rest of the video is going to be spoilers, so just don't come back on. That was just my update of when I was going to record. Actually, not spoilers yet, but I'm so bad at coordinating my videos. Anyway, something I did want to also mention was I didn't something good about No Man's Sky is that it has become the top selling game on Steam. So that's great. Um, it's gonna look amazing on my monitor. I mean, that's why I ordered this monitor because it's dank and it's lit. Because and also my eyes might come out of my eye holes because it's like right in front of me. But anyway, so yeah, just an update. I might not be able to record on the 9th because I might not have the game then, and just know I will be very upset. I would cry every time. So hopefully maybe the game will ship on the day it comes out, or maybe it'll ship like a couple days prior. I don't know how that GameStop stuff works. Should have just like ordered it or for like a midnight release thing. Well, rest in pepperonis. All right, so now I'm gonna get to spoilers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I was watching this thing that my friend sent me, and essentially what it was a video of this dude playing 40 minutes of No Man's Sky. Um, oh, also, Sean Murray said that there's gonna be sort of an update when the game comes out, rather like a day one update. Which actually an update he said that has more content. So yeah, that's pretty great, I guess. Um, because he said in a tweet that um like what was it? Oh yeah, right. That people that have leaked copies of the game shouldn't review it because that's not what players are going to be seeing, or some of the content anyway is going to be added. And he said down the road that he would like to add multiplayer if enough people requested it, which he knows a lot of people have. Why am I talking like this right now? What is wrong with me? Okay, so Spoilers now. Fine. Wait, why did I do that thing? Okay, you know what? I'm a very confusing person. All right, spoilers in 3, 2, 1. Okay, spoilers now. Um, so yeah, so my friend Cal Mixer or Chris, whatever, sent me a video of this dude playing 40 minutes and reviewing it, and essentially what happened was he introduced us, or he showed us, he's the guy that got to the center of the galaxy. Okay, my mic levels are really high. I'm really scared this is gonna like play back and it's gonna like make your ears bleed. I'll just lower the dial thing on my editor. Why do I keep doing that with my voice? Okay, so essentially what happened is he showed us how he got to the center so fast, and essentially what happened was he used these things. I forget what they're called because I watched the video like a couple of days ago and I only watched it once. So pretty much what happened was there's a new faction, or not a new faction, but a fourth faction. I don't know what the third one is, like the Sentinel one. I have no idea what it is. It's the Atlas race, and apparently they're like these weird ball things or shape creatures. I don't know. We haven't seen what they look like, or maybe that weird shape thing is what they look like. If you've seen the video, I'm not gonna leave a link though because I don't want to get um like swatted by the FBI. They're gonna like jump in my window and say you have leaked gameplay of No Man's Sky. Get the hell out. So I mean I know that's not gonna happen, but I'm still not gonna leave a link because I don't have it anymore. Um, I watched a couple of things. I watched um I watched that one, the 40-minute one, and then this guy was streaming it. Apparently he lives in Dubai and it came out there, which no, I highly doubt that. I'm looking him up right now. Did No Man's Sky come out in Dubai? I mean, obviously he was lying, or maybe he got it sold to him. That doesn't say anything about it. Maybe it got sold to him and he thinks it came out. He's like, oh, it released everywhere. But no, he had a leaked copy, obviously. And I was watching his stream today. Nothing. I'll tell you what happened. So first off, he was on this planet, and once he uploaded his. Oh yeah. So first off, there's like these stats that they have, and they're pretty much stats. They're like stats that checked how much stuff he was doing. So yeah, well, he uploaded stuff to like the Atlas, or I think that's what it's the Atlas, right? Maybe they changed. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure it's the Atlas still. So he changed it. Not changed it. What am I even saying? He he uploaded it, and a little text thing appeared that said 1,000 credits award or units awarded, or I forget what the currency is. Whatever. We'll go 1,000 units awarded. The Galaxy Library thanks you. I think that's what it said. So it's pretty interesting. Also, apparently, you need fuel for your launch thrusters. I only thought it was fuel for like your hyperdrive to go to other systems, but I guess there's fuel for like in-system travel too. So that's pretty interesting. I mean, that's gonna be annoying, I guess, to try. I could be wrong. That's just what I saw or what I thought it was. But yeah. Another thing I got to see the galactic map. Um, the galactic map was pretty much there. Like what the galactic map was pretty much there. I keep like getting lost in my thoughts, but anyway, so pretty much we got to see the controls of the galactic map, and there's like a little waypoint thing so you don't lose your planet, I guess. But he showed that there's like a gap between the center and like all the other systems that surround it. And he didn't say what the center was, which I wouldn't have even spoiled that for myself. But I know, sadly, I know it will be spoiled for me. That's the one thing I definitely want to keep hidden from me until I find it myself. But he did say what the mechanic was, and it was what I speculated and what Cobra, I think Cobra speculated this. Um, but he speculated that like, well, not speculated, but now the guy told us, and now we know that it's the mechanic is that it sends you into another galaxy, and he described it as a new game plus mechanic. So yeah, I mean, I guess you can. I think I would relate it to maybe Pokemon Gold and Silver, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, whatever, whichever versions you played, where you get to go into Kanto after you finish. Not all your progress is just reset, but only like it's a new region of stuff. I don't even know why that would be the mechanic because there's already so much to explore in the galaxy. But I feel like I might get in trouble for talking about spoilers, but I don't think I will. So, and no one has covered it, or at least I don't think so. So I'm just gonna talk about it. I mean, if people want spoiler discussion, I think they would have just watched the spoiler crap. But anyway, so the stream I was watching, um, he did get suspended while I was watching. But there's something called a pulse boost, or I don't think they showed this, or a pulse drive, where it essentially is kind of like Elite Dangerous's, crap, I can't remember it, but it's like the in-system, like, you go really fast, like a super drive, I don't know. Essentially, oh yeah, so how he got to center so fast was that he pretty much, like, used these things from the Atlas, stations, and, like, just made his ship go a lot faster. I don't know. The spoiler gameplays I've seen, or the leaked gameplays I've seen, they both had like trader cargo ships, which I thought was interesting because I really want to see the other variations. For some reason, that's really something I'm interested in, just the ships in general. It's probably my favorite thing to talk about. I would talk about it all day if I could talk about this game for years if I guess I could, but who would want to sit down and talk about the game for years? Um, I'm gonna hopefully work on making my commentary a lot more better for when the game like launches and I play it, because my commentary right now is very disgusting and rambly. So there was an NPC that I saw, and it wasn't like the Corvax. It didn't look like the Gek. So maybe it was the third one. It starts with a V, I think, or that's from the stream. It didn't say what was on the stream, but from the 40-minute one, the different one, I saw like you learned a Vicree word or a Vacay word. I'm not sure. So they'll kind of look like, if you've ever seen. I'm too lazy to put a picture up, so you're just gonna have to. You ever seen Predator? I think it is the Predator from that movie. I've never seen it. Please don't hurt. Or not Predator. The not Predator. Like, no, not Predator. Not at all. Kind of. Okay. Here's a better thing. It almost looked like Alien, like the Alien, and then like from that movie Alien, obviously, duh. Kind of looked like that, or the head was a bit like pushed in more. But here, you guys know that Ben 10. I don't know if you guys ever watched Ben 10, but the dog thing, Wild Mutt, I think, Wild Mutt, right? Yeah. That the head. If you look up Alien Wild Mutt, you kind of get what the NPC would look like. I mean, it's obviously standing on two legs. It just kind of has like a head like that and a mouth like that, no eyes, just kind of like that. Um, that's what that is. And maybe there's even more NPCs. I wonder what the new content will be though. Maybe better system for trading, or I mean, it's probably fine as it is. But the reviewer guy did say one thing, that essentially the best part of the game was indeed exploring, and that's why I want the game. Exploring. A lot of people, he said, will immediately be turned off by it because the stuff that they imagine would be in the game isn't there. But people that have way high expectations that stuff just isn't going to be there for them. And people need to realize that, I guess, that it's more about a planet simulation for exploring and making data. And that's what I bought, or I got it for, or what I want it for, just to explore, fly around, trade, see the NPCs. In the weekday plays, Cobra also mentioned this. I don't think he watched them, but maybe he did. He noted, when I also noticed it too, there was definitely a lack of like NPC ships flying around. In all the gameplays I've ever seen, I've always seen a lot of how do you a lot of traders and ships flying through. I'm getting distracted by the gameplay I'm watching, which is what I'm recording, I guess. So yeah, and maybe they'll just make that a lot maybe when the game comes out, because that's also something I like being able to realize that I'm not alone, because that just gives me like a weird feeling when I'm playing games. I really don't know, I'm really weird with games. And also I think that's it for spoilers, so I guess I'll include in the description, and people already heard this, so if you were listening to the spoilers, now you're gonna listen to stuff. So me and my friend were planning on playing it together the weekend it came out. Like, I would go over his house, or he would come over mine, and we would just play. It'd be lit, fam. Also, whenever I say lit, fam, or lit, or fam, I don't use those words as they're supposed to be meant. It's more of as a joke. Don't take me seriously when I say that, please. Anyway, yeah, this has been another fantastic, I mean, that can be used. Another fantastic, horrible commentary video. And next time I see you will be when I record the game. So happy exploring. Is that my new outro? Happy exploring. Happy exploring. No. Yeah. Yeah. Happy exploring. Yay! Happy exploring, guys. Woo! Okay, peace.